Good morning, this is Shawn Sanders. Thank you so much for clicking onto my channel. You can find me on Periscope, Instagram, and Twitter, same name, keeping it simple. Good morning. I guess I'm gonna have a new segment. The Teen Chronicles. This is a rant. I need to get it off my chest. If you guys don't mind, I just need to get this out. I need to purge so I can get on with my day. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, I have 5 children. I have an eclectic family. We are natural and blended family members. And I have 3 children still living at home. My daughter is 18. She turned 18 on the 3rd of this month. And I have a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old. My 18-year-old is a senior. I have a junior and I have a freshman. And my 18-year-old, she has just been frustrating me. I apologize for the glare, guys. And it just hasn't been easy. It just hasn't been easy. We are nothing alike. We clash all the time. I would say we probably have your typical mother-daughter relationship. I've always said that the person who needs me the most, resists me the most, out of all of my children, I would say my daughter is the one I'm most concerned about going into this adult world. Thus, fast forward, she is 18. She's a legal adult. And, you know, I remember my mother used to say 18 in high school, 18 in high school. And I didn't understand what she meant because I was a really good student and I didn't give her any problems. And she would say, my goal is to get you to 18 in high school. And I did not truly understand what she meant. But fast forward, 30 years later, I now know what she means. I now know what she means. I did not think in a million years that this was going to be my struggle as a parent. I did not think getting my children to cross that stage was going to be a struggle, but yet here I am. So my daughter has to be graduate eligible this trimester. This trimester ends February 28th. And she's in jeopardy of losing a credit because she's not going to class on time. Now, mind you, she drives herself to school. And why she's not getting to class on time, it doesn't even matter. Sometimes it's because she just doesn't get up in time. Like today, she's supposed to be her butt in the seat at class at 7:45. I wake up at 7:36 to start my day and I hear scrambling. She just woke up. So obviously she's not going to get to school on time. And in our county, if you are tardy so many times, they send you a warning letter, and then you have to go to court. So, and then on a minimum, she runs the risk of not getting that credit that she needs, because you need 40 in this trimester to be graduate eligible, which means you are eligible to get your name on the program, and you are eligible to walk the stage. If not, it's not going to happen. So, you know, we've done many tactics with her, talked to her ad nauseum, and taken things away. You know, she's been grounded, all this stuff. So finally, going into the new school year, we had a real calm talk and say, you know, because at this point, my thing is this: there's nothing I can do to you as a punishment that can be a bigger punishment other than you not graduating with your class. Like, there is no phone for me to take, no car for me to take, There's nothing that I can do within my parental power, even you not having a social life. To me, there's nothing bigger at this point of a punishment than you to be the one in your crew that doesn't graduate. And I told her during the school year, so that we had an expectation. This is all on you. It's always been you, but I'm not going to get up extra early to make sure you get up. I'm not doing that. If you can show up to work on time, you do. My daughter's the type of person, it doesn't matter how much you yell at her, how much you do anything to her, she will dig her feet in, and she will do it if she wants to do it, and she won't do it if she doesn't want to do it. Me, I'm a slow learner, and I have figured out that I cannot change that part of her personality. Anyway, you need to be a responsible young adult. You're on the verge of turning 18, and the training wheels are off, okay? If you can't find it in yourself and have some sense of self-reliance about what you need to do to graduate, then I guess you don't want it bad enough. I can't want something more for you that is for your own good. Because see, I got my diploma. I got a couple of diplomas. So I already got my paper so I can navigate into this world and be a productive person and be on my own. You, on the other hand, if you don't graduate, where are you going to go? Because 18 and being a dropout is not on my agenda of things that I say I accomplish as a parent. So I can't make you, but you can't stay here. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, I just said, listen, so, you know, if you are not going to graduate, this is, you know, it's like an intervention. These are the things that's going to happen. Don't talk to me about a prom. There will be no graduation party. And I've already made the decision that there, you know, we had a thing where we take we've only done it with one, but when our oldest son graduated, because he was born in England, as a graduation present, his dad and him went to England and showed him the hospital he was born and all that. And it was really like a one last hurrah before he's, you know, transitioned onto his new life. And I was going to take my daughter, and then he's going to take our son, that's the junior, and then I would be taking who's now my freshman. And I'm not doing it because I'm not doing it. I don't feel that is a good use of my money, and I don't want to. So anyway, she doesn't know that yet, but I'm not taking her anywhere. So, you know, I get up and she's having this long drawn out conversation with us the night before, because she talks a good game and she serves a lot of lip service, but I'm showing proof. Yeah, you've been talking about this a long time, but your actions say differently. If you are taking this seriously, why aren't you up? I don't care how tired you are. You know how tired I am and I don't want to go to work? Please. This is your only job. I keep telling her, life doesn't get any easier than where you are at right now. It doesn't get any easier. I am so tired and frustrated. I can't tell you. And my friends, they all had like a little intervention with me, because I'm going through what most of them all have gone through with, you know, little different variations. And they all have said the same things. You just gotta let it go. You know, you be a parent, but you can't let their behavior keep riding your emotions. And like I said, you know, I've been all over the place emotionally. One, with this, with you know, opening up my company, and then of course, you know, my family life. I got 3 teenagers doing their own thing, and they all need different attention. Listen, I just saw a month ago, I got like I got gray hairs in my baby hair. Like, who does that? And no, I'm not dyeing my hair. You know why? Because these right here are battle scars that I'm going through right now. So I ain't dyeing it. So if I wake up one day and I got a halo of gray hair, you know where it's coming from. Just because you love your children doesn't mean you like them all the time. And people used to make me feel bad about that, but it's the honest truth. I just don't like her right now. She's stressing me out, and unfortunately, she's not smart enough to understand the ramifications of playing around. And I ain't saving her. If the teacher doesn't want to give her the credit, you don't get the credit. Oh well. Oh well. You didn't think it was important at the time. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to give you a bonus video where I'm more calm and have something pleasant to talk about. But thank you for joining me on this rant. If you're a parent, holla if you hear me. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself and each other, even the ones you don't like. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.